move, it's an earthquake rumble. I won't ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I won't ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I won't ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I won't ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? Welcome in. Hello, good evening, good afternoon to some. Okay, so we about to get started. Sorry, y'all. I'm a little late. We had some technical difficulties with the internet. You know I'm using my hotspot, okay, period. Just make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already so you can be part of the Leftover family so we can get straight into this mess. Hey, Edna Boo, how you doing? Welcome in. So one of the first things that I want to talk about is new devices. Okay, I'm gonna put it here up on the screen. Here, give me 1 second to pull up the screen, y'all. Y'all bear with me as I get used to putting stuff up on my screen. Okay. All right, we're gonna minimize and make him smaller. So wait. Okay. So share screen. Boop boop boop. Present. So how y'all doing today? How was y'all doing? Okay, this is the first thing I want to talk about. Okay, so me personally, y'all. So I love new phones, new technology, new gadgets. Matter of fact, I just got the iPhone 14 Pro Max. I went from a 12 to a 14. Okay, now this shocked me when I seen this news. This news here, where the iPhone from 2007, the first generation. We all remember the iPhones when they was little bitty, teeny tiny iPhones. Y'all were little bitty, they was small. They have sold uh, an iPhone from 2007 for 190,000 K. Oh, hey Fish, how you doing? Boo? Welcome in. Hey Pecan baby, how you doing? Y'all, that makes me so upset. I'm sitting there thinking like I should have kept my first generation of iPhones. If I knew they would be worth $190,000 at an auction, I would keep every iPhone I ever had. Every iPhone I've ever had. The amount of money. Because them phones, okay, so for instance, the iPhone 14 Pro Max with a little bit of space is $1,100, okay, for just the phone. Now, when you go to trade that phone in, if you trade that phone in right now, if I trade a brand new phone in right now, okay, do you know what they're gonna give me? $350 max. That means the cell phone industry is making up a $700 profit, girl. Okay. Not to mention, years later, they hold the cell phones, okay? They'll hold that cell phone until somebody wants one and can't find one, and then jack that price up to $190,000. Look, you call it what you want. I call that highway robbery, period. I call that highway robbery. That's all, period. Okay, so let's present. Let's move on. Okay. we're going to move on. But y'all, tell me what y'all's opinions is on phones and how you trade that stuff in and what really becomes of it. Okay, saved. Okay. I'll post. Okay. So the next thing we're gonna talk about is the strippers. Hold up. Okay, hold on. Let me pull the strippers back up here. All right, we got strippers up there now. So let's share the screen. Now this next is hold on, let me pull it up first. If I get talking and lose my okay. Now, okay. Now, y'all remember our last live we did or last video? I was referring to I don't care what you do in life, okay? As long as you a top dollar, okay? If you're gonna be a hoe, be a top dollar hoe, okay? If you're gonna be a top dollar everything you do, okay? Now this incident happened at a night at a adult themed night club, I guess, where the strippers were leaving after work and were mugged. So hold on, let's put this on play.
Definitely shocked.
Stripped thousands of dollars by masked men after a busy weekend dancing during the BET Awards.
It happened so fast too. Yeah. Like so fast.
The internet is divided. Some believe they were in on it. Others say they were set up. They're now speaking out for the first time exclusively on the Shade Room, what they really say happened and how their story is putting a spotlight on safety at adult nightclubs. I'm Justin Carter. This is TSR Investigates.
Now, me personally, okay, me personally, I feel like if you own a strip club, a nightclub, whatever it may be, okay, I feel like you need to have security walk each lady out the door for this purpose. Okay, security should be there every step of the way. They should never be leaving the nightclub by themselves. And that really goes for like Miami, okay, New York, California, and other top high-end places where dancers typically make above $200 or $300 a night. These strippers sometimes make about anywhere between $5,000 to $30,000 a night. Okay, shaking their behind, baby. That's why I said, do what you do. Screw everybody else. Okay, but when you're carrying that much money out the club, you need to either have a shotgun, a bazooka, a Uzi, or you need to have a male escort these women out. That way, this does not happen. So these women lost all that money. But I think there was things that could have been done to that way to prevent this from happening. Okay. So that's all we're gonna say about feds. Okay, period.
Okay.
Okay. So our next Love and Hip Hop. Okay, I'm a big Love and Hip Hop fan of Atlanta. Okay, I love Love and Hip Hop. I love me some Bambi, and I love me some Scrappy. Me personally, I thought this nonsense between them had already been squashed and was said and done with, but apparently not. Okay, so Bambi on the show was telling the girls she had to drop him basically because he wasn't paying the rent like he should be. He was paying it late and everything else. So I'm gonna have y'all watch we're gonna take a little sneak peek at this, what he has to say about it. I'm gonna give my opinions and what I think of the situation.
I'm gonna show you there's some shit going out right now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Not the receipts.
See, you can be late, but if you pay, you still pay. Let's go down the list. We want to show history.
Okay.
Month after month. What you see?
Oh,
That mean it was late, so I paid
yeah.
it twice.
Uh-huh.
This is
Yeah.
going back. And that's the whole thing. That's the whole
That's the
thing.
paying their rent.
This the hold on.
Okay, okay. Now I gotta. This is where I have to pause it. Yes, sir. You're paying your rent. Okay, you paid, but you paid it late, boo. You paid it late. So let's keep going. Now, I mean, at least he's paying his rent. Okay, but when you start paying your rent late, baby, they add more money. Okay, more fees. You gotta pay that. Let's keep going.
Hold on. This is it. This is both hours because I had to pay for both of ours.
Oh.
Okay. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
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 Ooh. This is every month. Now we're going into a whole nother year.
Damn.
We're going into a whole nother year.
Right.
Every month. I had to pay both of ours. So listen, at the end of the day,
Numbers don't lie.
hey, men and women do lie.
Men lie.
Hey, even kids
women
lie.
Numbers don't. Okay.
I'm gonna show you some.
Now, he missed the point, but we're gonna.
I don't know nothing about.
Now, this is what Bambi had originally said about him not paying his rent and why they separated. Okay.
The gas bill, light bill,
Right.
nothing. I manage our household, and he keeps not paying his rent. So because he's been behind on his half of the rent, I gotta find somewhere else to live. I'm sorry, boo. Scrap.
Now, that could easily be misconstrued, okay, as her saying that he's not paying his bills at all. But no, what she's saying is that you're not paying your bills on time, okay, sir? Okay. Sometimes we only hear what we would like to hear. My opinion is, look, boo, if he's not paying his bills on time and you want a man who's going to pay your bills on time or y'all can come together on time, by all means, boo, sayonara, because Scrap, he got money, okay? He got money, but Scrap got a lot of kids. Scrap got kids. Scrap was broke when she met him. No. Oh, you right, boo. Scrappy was broke when she met him. She knew he was broke. She knew us. But see, sometimes we're like blinded by love, okay? We blinded. And sometimes people throw up this facade like, oh, look, I got this. I just bought a Bentley. I got this. I got that and the other, which can make you think, okay, maybe he got it together without knowing their true financial situation. She may have just seen the Bentleys, the parties, the show, the clothes, the shoes, the outfits, the girls, talk a big game. But I think it's very important to know a person's financial status and what their FICO score is before you get married to their ass. Okay. Period. Love is blind, not broke. Okay. I just think it's good to know where a person stands financially. That way there's no surprises. And people don't lie. If you know you pay your bills on time, say, look, my bills get paid, but they're a little late. I'm trying to find me a hustle, I'm trying to come up. That's what people want to know, so they know whether or not to accept the risk, if the risk is going to be beneficial. Now, ladies in here, would y'all have left this man? He's not broke, like we think broke, but celebrity-wise, he's broke. Some celebrity-wise, he's broke. Okay. Would y'all have stayed with this man knowing that he was paying his bills late? Or would you have left like Bambi did? Say, screw it, I need something more consistent, okay? Let me know. Let's see what else we got up here. Let's see. Okay, so let's go ahead and listen to Bambi.
Has been on his own time. He does things when he wants to, when he feel like it. And so I'll make my payment and I'm thinking everything is good. And then weeks later, the landlord, they're like, hey, like we only got partial payment for this month. So now here I am pulling it together for my kids, trying to find us another space to live in. I don't know nothing about.
Okay, and this is another thing I have. Okay, this is what I don't get. Okay, these celebrities get these million dollar homes. Okay, $1 million home for rent. Why His D list, he's D list at best. I never understood why these celebrities get these $1 million homes for rental. Maybe you can put together something less. So instead of you having $1 million home to brag about with your friends, why don't you get you a $500,000 home or $250,000 home? Finance it, okay, and work to paying it off. And then once you get that paid off, move on to working to getting your $1 million mansion you want. I just don't see why they're so apt and all want to have this image. That I don't understand it. That's neither here nor there. Okay, so I got another topic. Oh, Snooki with the okay, hold on. I can't say her name, so we got to give her a nickname. We all know Snooki, right? Or Sookie. Okay. We all know our girl Sookie. All right. Sookie, uh-oh. Mm-mm. Okay. Sookie, okay? Sookie Hana, go, whatever you want to call her. She finally made it to Paris, y'all. She is international. Now, for those of us who don't know who Snooki is, her Sookie is Sookie with the bomb poom poom, with the good snatch, okay? I can't say her real period, but she started off as an adult entertainment, okay? She claimed she got that good, okay? So that's how she got her name, Sookie with the good, okay? Now she's a rapper, but she does like underground artists. I mean, she's not like a mainstream, but her movies are mainstream. Everybody knows her based off of her wop wop. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But now she's in Paris. Here's what she had to say when she was in Paris, okay? Now, Snooki, okay, I get it when you finally make it to Paris, you very happy. But did y'all see the white people's face? I'm like, we were like, what? Like, eat what? Scratch what? You said ointment? Listen, Snooki, I don't know what's going on down below where you want to get it scratched, okay? Because I thought scratches hurt. But maybe it might feel good. I don't know. I don't have one. Okay, so maybe it might does something to the arithmetic, maybe get more wet, whatever it may be. Let me go to the comment section a little bit. I've never seen her movies. Girl, me neither. And I'm not going to. She ain't nothing that entices me, okay? But YKO Cyrus made a pass at Snooki at a press conference a few weeks back. Y'all remember that? And she was very much so bothered. And I agree with her. So I feel like a woman, I don't care what her job is, it should never be right for a man to just walk up to her and, you know what I mean? It should not. There should be like some kind of mutual with that. And I'm gonna give you an example. Here's a perfect example, y'all. Hold on, just one second. Oh, hey Raven, how you doing, boo? I should have missed you. Haven't been getting notifications and thought you dropped from the face of the earth. I did for a minute, boo, but we back and we've been posting better than ever. Okay, we're trying to do some good stuff. Period. But welcome in, Raven. Good to see you, boo. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this up. Take me 2 seconds, y'all. We do this on Instagram. Well, what was the name? Uh, Hold on, it's on the team. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give me a second. Y'all give me a second. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Here. Let me see. This was a throwback for me whenever I seen it. Oh my gosh, then I can't find it now. I should have stored it. I can't find it. Okay, so on to the next. So on to our next topic here. Okay, let me share screen, present, share screen, window. All right. Little Durk, okay? Everybody knows who Little Durk is. He's a rapper, okay? He spent a week in the hospital from what? Dehydration and exhaustion, okay? Now, that could mean a lot of things for these celebrities, okay? So allegedly, okay, that could be a lot of different things, okay? For one, it could be they're working themselves so hard they can't find time to relax, they can't find time to drink, but it could also be allegedly from other narcotics, other things tend to drain you, okay? Mixed in with a life of the rich and famous and alcohol. It could be alcohol too. Alcohol can make you dehydrated, okay? We don't know, but we just wish him a speedy, fast recovery. He can get out the hospital and be hydrated and get some sleep, okay? That's simply get some sleep and relax. I mean, and drink. But y'all, it's summertime, okay? It's getting hot, okay? Just the other day in South Florida, he's talking about 111, 112 degrees. It's not time. The heat is no time to play, okay? Right, okay? You know, Raven, them do cause you to be dehydrated, allegedly. Everything I say up here is alleged, okay? But, yeah, it's not. Listen, this is not the time to test how long you can go without drinking no freaking water. Drink you some water, people. Period. Stay hydrated. Just a scenario. You know what I'm saying? That's what it right. We all come with different scenarios out there. It could be alcohol, it could be just simple dehydration, but most times in this cases, you don't know. Like you just don't know. But we're wishing him a speedy and fast recovery. Okay. I wish I could really find that thing with Bow Wow in it. I thought I saved it. Okay, Burger King. I mean, Burger King. Okay, Burger King in Thailand on some bullshit. Burger King in Thailand is trying to come up with different ways, different sandwiches, trying to be different and unique. But baby, try again, go back to the drawing board because this was not it. Okay, hold on. Let's share this one. Okay, so baby, this was not it. Okay, okay. So we're gonna watch this clip. Okay, period. Let's go ahead and watch the clip.
Latest offering in Thailand. There's no meat involved, just 20 slices of cheese and the bun, of course. I suspect that technically makes it a cheese sandwich, but details. Demand for the so-called real cheeseburger is apparently off the charts, mainly thanks to viral videos of people eating them on social media. Now, I did some analysis, 381 calories for a Burger King cheeseburger, and I believe each one of those little cheese slices is 113 calories, so I make that 2,260 calories for the cheese alone. Burger King's latest
Now, Burger King. Can y'all imagine? That is just an oversized grilled cheese sandwich. That's it. That's bread and cheese. These restaurants are becoming, what's the word I'm looking for? Hold on. My coffee on this. They're running out of ideas. Let's just call a spade a spade. When you come up with a sandwich like this and it's just simply cheese and bread, you are running out of ideas. There's just no name for that. I mean, how many of y'all will be eating this cheeseburger? I mean, me, I definitely won't, because you know what? I'm lactose intolerant. And my body would not tolerate all that damn cheese. That's a period. We not. I'll be running to the bathroom every 5 seconds. That's a Chantal burger. Okay. Maybe she may eat it. You know what I'm saying? She likes Burger King. And it said, no. No, ma'am. The calories alone is just ridiculous. Like, I don't see how anybody could bring themselves to eat that. Like, I don't. I really, really, really don't. Okay. Back to Teen Shade. Okay. Your hush. Okay. I'll be more prepared, y'all, next week. I promise. I'm gonna be more prepared next week. Okay. Okay. So y'all know about racketeering. We started hearing more about racketeering charges. I want to say like in the early part of 2020, maybe sooner than that, we started hearing about a bunch of rappers getting hit with racketeering charges. Okay. I think that's the way for the government to make money. Okay. Period. And yes, it helps slow down crime, I guess you would say, but it's a lot. So Shein has been named in RICO charges. Now we all know Shein, little fashion app, okay? Yeah. So let's watch this right quick. Let's just see what the hell they got up their sleeve. Oh, okay. So it's not a video. It says the fast fashion brand Shein has been named the defendant in a newly filed 15-page lawsuit. According to the fashion law, the suit alleges Shein is committing intellectual property theft from U.S. designers in large and small. Oh, they stealing designs. Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. They stealing designs, shooting them out as their own. Oh, this is gonna be good. Y'all, that's why I say, listen, if y'all start a line, if y'all start a brand, form your LLCs, your whatever corporation you're trying to form it, get your patents, okay? Get everything written in paper, because companies like this will take advantage of you all day long. And not to mention, they're already making millions. They do be copying, but they got to bring TMU front and center as well. Right. Exactly. Like, I mean, I can understand stealing an idea. Okay. What I'm saying, we all steal ideas or we all recycle some ideas at some point. Okay. Like this idea right here, this, y'all see, ain't no lenses in this. Okay. Ain't no lenses. This is an idea I got from watching somebody years ago. It was cute. So I'm like, okay, this is cute. I stole the idea. You see what I'm saying? So we all steal ideas. We all get something for basically motivated from other people, other things we see. But baby, when you start this stealing the whole designs, okay, and not just the idea of having something chopped out, you steal the whole plan. It's a problem. It's a problem. Get more creative. Remember when Sheree was suing Shein by Sheree? Do you think that's what that's? Do you think that's what that's? Yes, I remember Sheree was suing them, but I thought Sheree was just on some bullshit because Sheree, she lies so damn much. It said Shein is the fashion mafia, RICO charges. But you know what though? Who is the other one? It's Shein and the other one that all the girls are using. What's the name of that one fashion people that all the females are using? Fashion Nova. I wonder if they're stealing some of their ideas from Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova is really, really big and popular right now. Every girl and their mama who ain't got even celebrities is wearing Fashion Nova. And it's very fashion forward and affordable, okay? So, but I wonder if they're getting some of their ideas from there. Child, ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. But I'm interested to see how that will pan out and how much money they'll be forced to pay, and if it sends them under, or they'll be able to stay afloat and come up with some new design. I don't think so, because from the beginning you had no designs. If you steal it, shit, I doubt it. I doubt it. Okay, let's break up Miss JT. Now, everybody love them some city girls, right? It's your Miami, and I give him a sack uptight. Just go play. No, I ain't fighting with no random. Period. Okay, we all know who the city girls. They are based out of Miami. Okay, sorry, I'll read the chat to y'all. So share screen. We're gonna go up here. JT launches resources website to help formerly incarcerated women reintegrate back into society. Now, this is what I call a power moment right here. Okay, this is what more of the celebrities need to be doing to help build communities back and to help people get back on their feet. Because to be honest, I'm not saying they have to, they don't owe us nothing, okay? But we put a lot of money in their pockets, even if it's just watching the artist or listening to the artist. I remember years ago, the only way to be truly like have an artist back in was to purchase the album. That's the only way you could support the artist, was to purchase the album or go to the concert, right? That's changed. It's 2023, okay? You can just watch them on social media, okay? Watch the little ads, and you boosting them to a whole nother level of support. So if you're buying the albums, buying the singles, and going to a concert, you a mega fan, okay? You don't even know it. You're putting hella money in their pocket, which is always best. I'm always happy to see when stars are putting that money back into the community. Now, I would say this: y'all live a rich and lavish life, baby. I would too, okay? Period. Because at that point, You deserve to do whatever the hell you want to do with your money. But I'm just happy that we have some of them who is able to put back in what they pulled out, I guess you could say. You know, and that's really all I got for this evening, y'all. That's really it, you know. So I'm sure y'all all sick and tired talking about that submarine, which I pray their families. I mean, I pray those people are able to rest in peace, okay, and their families and loved ones are financially stable and taken care of. That was hard, you know, and now I watch these people. I try to advertise going on a submarine ride that is not thing. It's not as deep, but you know, don't nobody want to hear that right now. Don't nobody want to get in a submarine. I don't care if you saying, I don't care if it's 10 feet underwater. This is not the time to sail. And me living in Miami, well, Fort Lauderdale, which is near Miami, we were near all the ports and the ocean. It's you hear a lot of it. I mean, my feed is full of, oh, take this jet ski trip, or take this underwater scuba diving class, or take this underwater submarine. I'm like, a baby bye. You got me screwed up. Good to have you back. It's good to be back, Pecan, baby. It's good to be back on another level, period. So make sure y'all are subscribed. You smash that thumbs up button. And make sure post notifications are turned on. And as always, y'all, I'm out of here. I will see y'all in another video. Bye.
When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I won't ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I won't ever fall, never stumble.